That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Now it's Messi. York. He's in a great position here. And that was very necessary. Now it's Aubameyang. Good ball, good take. Aubameyang. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Okay, interesting. Apindangoi, and it's Manga. Now it's Endrick. Oh, this is a great tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Messi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
York! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
He's a sharp little ball here. Place it in long. Chance for a shot! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shoots! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And that could set him on his way. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Messi. He's in a good position here. York! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Indonesia are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Serginho. York. That's an excellent interception. That's good play. Turns and goes back. It's a loose ball. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And now the breakaway, and he's managed to get free. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Van Balten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Serginho. Oh, it's come loose. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Aubameyang. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Aubameyang. Looking for options for movement. Endrick. In with the challenge. Now it's Messi. And this is Ribery. Might be danger here. And a chance! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Indonesia have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now this could be a chance. De Ligt. Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. York. Pressure coming in from all directions. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that...
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Ribery. York is onto this. Oh, he's been caught napping. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, what a climb! And that's wide. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
He's having a shot! He's scored! And he is just ripping it up!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Lemina. Played out to the left flank. Succumbs to the pressure. Gets into some space. He's got away. And he's chosen to go back. tries to cross. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, played through for the wide man. Lamina. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. And they win it back again. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shifted it to the flank. Ribery providing an outlet on that flank. Up he goes!
Changement. Le numéro 18. Le numéro
And we have
7.
our very first corner.
Le numéro 17.
Neymar plays it short.
Le numéro 10. Le numéro 15.
And now
Le
they can
numéro
spring
22.
out of defence.
Changement.
Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Played through into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets a good foot in there. There will be a throw-in. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. They've played it short.
Pretty robust defending.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Now it's Yamal.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's Neymar! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Driving forward. He is through here. He's on it. Can he get away? Yamal. Bruno Aquilmanga. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar. Serginho opts to play it back. Big chance! Goal! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Le numéro 13.
Biokopoko. Aubameyang. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Serginho. It's played through for him. He's picked Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, there was plenty on that. Biokopoko. Out to the right. Can he get it through? And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's cut it out. Oh, this looks sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And a chance! That's a decent clearance. Has a shot!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Dwight York, for sure, he'll be hell-bent on scoring here. Always is, always was. That partnership he was part of Almost defined an era, Jim.
Yeah, and I've always been full of praise for him and the way he was able to develop such relationships on the pitch.
How did he manage that?
Well, I'd say it was because he's surprisingly unselfish, very adaptable, and he'll switch between finisher and provider with ease. Something he'll be doing a lot here too, I suspect, Peter.
York! And he has been fouled there. York threads one in. That looks a good ball through. That's going to go a long way. And it's Serginho. Looking tidy and Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry, good purposeful running this. York! Great reaction! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And Messi! It's there! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
York! Denied by an instinctive save.
York actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He rises! And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Davids with a definite foul there. Stood up well to him there. York. Now it's Ribéry. Now, can they get him away? York! Good run, lovely.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Van Balten has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Serginho. And the counter is on. Now that looks a decent ball.
Ireland really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how did they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can...
Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played.
Header! Evan Ferguson is flagged offside. Endrick, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Shot a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Picked out brilliantly. He's going for goal. And that is a truly outstanding save.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Endrick! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Endrick! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as... And there is the half-time whistle. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Indonesia really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Indonesia utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the game has already resumed here. So what can they make of this?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. Endrick! And he's following up!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Good ball, good take. And he's there to belt it away. Endrick showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking to play him in. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Ireland needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Now, what about a counter-attack?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Davids, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's gone for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Hendrick is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Played out wide. He's found them. And Ribéry! He's put his foot right through that one.
Indonesia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And here's Messi. Now it's Ribéry. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's well spotted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi! He's got a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 22.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Number 30, Messi. Coming on the
There's a
field.
sharp little ball
Number
here.
7, Cristiano.
He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar!
Number 9, Mbappe.
Indonesia
Number
perhaps
13,
contemplating their next change here. And here's Neymar. There's the shot! Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 76 minutes is number 6, Davids.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substitution.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Neymar! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he really got hold of that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Cullen. The final 5 minutes. Skims one in. Kimmich deals with that comfortably. Goes looking wide. Back into the middle. And this is Ronaldo. Doherty. De Ligt gets a foot in here. Climbs up big! And that's past the post.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. And it's Serginho. And this is Ronaldo. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yamal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Serginho. Cullen. Oh, good spread. He's picked his way through. Knocks it into space. Has crossed into the middle. Neuer claims it, and the danger passes. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. So what do you take away from it all? So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Please welcome our players.
And so, the national anthems. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The electric Christian Pulisic is one of the most exciting attacking midfielders, who has searing pace and trickery that will scare any defender and many defences. He could do with a better final product at times, but he's very unselfish. He's a real team player and he's making great strides.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Haaland. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's Bellingham. Tries to get it clear. Looking tidy in possession here. That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bellingham. York! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Indonesia make the perfect start. They are already ahead. He likes Moriba. Vigo are looking to break at pace. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! And it's been shipped out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Scholes wins the duel this time. Played through into space. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Aspas.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Aspas. Throw it. Tries to pass it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh no, this does not look good. He shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Bellingham. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Nicely shaped ball. Mbappe! And it's skewed away. Vigo look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now it's Servi. 30 minutes gone. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! They've done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
33 minutes is Number 9.
Tunisia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's Hernandez. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's going for goal. Relentless, just relentless. And they're at it again in double quick time. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
After 36 minutes is number 20, Paul Scholes. Paul Scholes. Paul Scholes.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Pulisic. Oh, that's clever. Pulisic. Chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Indonesia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Mingueza. Pulisic. Now it's Aspas. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here. Pulisic goes pelting down that left-hand side. And it's Bellingham. Oh, good ball! Haaland! And the ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Please welcome the two sides.
Indonesia really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Indonesia are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And we are back on the way. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. York! Oh, super ball! He likes Moriba. Scholes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Haaland. That's an imaginative pass. Shoots! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Servi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's a threatening ball. Mbappe purring through the gears. Servi. Time and again they are repelled. And this is Aspas. And it's a corner. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. He's in a great position here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Haaland, tries to play it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Aspas. Can he get it through? It's played through for him. Scholes gets over and intercepts. York. Bellingham. And it's lofted through here. Now this could be a chance. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 9.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And it's Mingueza. It's a good ball out wide. Mingueza providing an outlet on that flank.
Substitution.
Vigo can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
He's having a shot! Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And now the breakaway. Bellingham. Corner it is. And it's been taken short. And he shoots! He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence...
Decent chance! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Picked out brilliantly. Haaland. He's in a good position here. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Mbappe. It's a sharp pass. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Cleared away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Look at the space here. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 14, Pulisic. Number 11,
And it's Scholes.
Bellingham.
That's good
Number
play.
10, Dwight York.
And here's Mbappe.
Number 18,
And Ribery!
Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number 8, Ribery.
A
Number
moment to
27,
try and place the cherry on the
Jorginho.
cake.
Number 13,
And this is Ribery. He's well positioned here.
Endrick. There will be 3 minutes at a
Yago
time.
Aspas. Aspas in with the challenge. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Indonesia can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a
real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's really well cleared. Nicely aimed pass. Spread it left. Swings it across. Van Bouten attempts a clearance, but he's only too happy to take that back. Hernandez. Now it's Endrick. Indonesia looking to pass their way. Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Van Bouten, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's in on goal. And Messi! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter.
Endrick! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish right from the top draw! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
3-0 and it's been given away. That's a cute ball. And it's Messi. And here's Endrick. Ribéry purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's through, now is he in? Sidibe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Endrick. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Not the most accurate pass. Kimmich. And he's intervened well there. He's a sharp little ball here. Cross flung in towards the middle. Serginho. And the counter is on. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this. And Ribéry! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's delightful. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mackenzie. Aimed beyond the defence. Played into space out wide. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Picked out brilliantly. Endrick. York. Serginho puts his foot on the gas. And here's Endrick. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Davids. Davids! Just too high.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
He is through here. That pass has been well intercepted. De Ligt. Sidibe. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Davids. Endrick. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
1 minute.
He's got away. Davids. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Indonesia have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. And he's let fly! Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's straight offside. Looking wide, and he's managed to get free. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Serginho. Messi. That has been cut short. Serginho. York. And here's Endrick.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
York. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Oh, this is a great position. Can he get on the end of this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for options for movement. Knocks it into space. Well, that's well spotted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Changement en cours.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! That's another chance. Relentless, just relentless. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. Takes a shot! This time, surely! He has done it! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Toulouse grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Magnificent! A finish of true class. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Toulouse making another change here.
Changement pour Toulouse. Le numéro 9. Le
Things
numéro
looking
15.
so easy, almost too easy here.
Le numéro 41. Le numéro 21.
Yamal tries to play it through. It's played through for him. Oh, what's he done? And they've got a throw. Can he get it through? Mbappe picks it up out wide. Chance! They've done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some
Le
ways.
numéro 13.
Indonesia are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Davids tries to pass it through. And claimed it back swiftly.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, impressive strike. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Après 85 minutes de jeu par le numéro 17.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mackenzie, the final 5 minutes. That's a good ball out wide. He has found the way through. He's in a great position here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Brilliantly cut out. Davids.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Il y aura 6 minutes de
Good
temps
ball, good
additionnel.
take. Mbappe! Oh, he really got hold of that. Mackenzie. And this is Ronaldo. It's Neymar! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Sidibe with the clearance. And that will be it. Indonesia pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. York. Now it's Endrick. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. Messi with the short one. And it's Serginho. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Indonesia have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Teze tries to clear. Ben Sagir absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Diatta. Great defending, strong and determined. De Ligt demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to him, someone who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is the love of the game. That's what it's all about.
Caio Henrique. Oh, what has happened here? He's played it long. And it's Messi. Serginho. Now it's Endrick. Endrick goes steaming forward. And this is Ribery. And smartly reclaimed. Can he get it? Real chance! They've scored! Brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, the ball's cut, and again! Cleared without complication. Threads one in. Ben Sagir in acres of space out wide. And a chance! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting. Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Indonesia have their third corner. Messi goes short. Opts to... has a shot! Indonesia get their fourth corner. He's in a great position here. York! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Diatta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Not the most accurate pass. York. He's had it taken off him. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. In with the challenge. Caio Henrique. Now it's Ben Seguir. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Monaco were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Messi. And here's Endrick. Ribéry. He's had a shot! That's another chance! It's there! And they're back in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Indonesia go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Chance, surely! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Davids. Endrick. And it's Ribéry. And that has been clubbed away. And they're quick to get it back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Has a look and plays it forward. Just eases him off the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely weighted ball. Ribéry looking to get on the end of this. Monaco are looking to break at pace. He's in plenty of space here. Diatta. Minamino. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Indonesia are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Teze. Kamara. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Minamino. Diatta could try cutting inside here. Ribéry.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Davids. York.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Singo. And it's Minamino. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is a brilliant interception. Ben Seguir knocks it into space. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Diatta. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
Monaco really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Tries a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Singo. Now it's Diatta. Serginho. Now it's Diatta. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they've...
Big chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Number 99, Entrick.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Hernandez looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Singo. Diatta. Now it's Camara. Golovin tries to pass it through. And that's been drilled in. That has been slung wide. Oh, a delicate chip through. Singo calmly anticipates. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, super find. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And there was his third, and the shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 79 minutes is...
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Mbolo. He is through here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Elects to cross. Oh, he's been caught on it. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lenekena demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Looking for the run.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
This looks promising. He's onside. Oh, that's a fine interception. Kamara. For Golovin. Mbappe.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Spread out to the left. And Fati. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Yamal! And that's wide. Caio Henrique. And it's Golovin. And time is up. Indonesia can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.